Hello everyone, thank you for being here today. My name is Nikhil Dhuriya and I am excited to talk about Copilot Studio, an innovative tool in the field of software development and is changing the way developers work. So let's talk about our agenda today of today's. Let's take a quick look at the agenda for today's presentation. We will start with an introduction to Copilot Studio, followed by how it works, its key features, its benefits, its use cases, live demo challenges, and at last we take a Q&A. Introduction. So, what is Copilot Studio? In simple terms, it's an AI-based tool designed to assist developers by providing intelligent code suggestions and performing the error detection, you could say. This tool is significantly in today's fast-paced development environment because it allows developers to focus more on solving complex problems in just a simple click in simple amount of time rather than getting bogged down by routine tasks, taking more time to solve a simple thing. That's it. What is Copilot Studio? Copilot Studio integrates with Microsoft Azure and leverages machine learning algorithms to assist in the coding processes. It works by generating code snippets based on the developer inputs that the developer input, which can help streamline the coding processes significantly at more importance of Copilot Studio. It was an important thing. The importance of Copilot Studio lies in its ability to streamline development processes by automating the routine tasks, the daily tasks, automating tasks. It allows developers to focus on more on complex problems, ultimately improving overall productivity and all. In a world where time is the essence, Copilot Studio offers a competitive edge to teams and organizations. And let's talk about how does it work. Now let's delve into how the Copilot Studio works. When developers start coding, they can input a description of what they want to do in the code, and Copilot analyzes the input and generates relevant code suggestions, allowing the developers to choose the best option that they need at that time. And about talking how does it work in a little bit of little detail. The tool use a deep learning technique that used to understand coding patterns and developer preferences. It continues learns from the user interaction that by talking from the user and improving its suggestions over time. It's continuously evolving with us. This adaptive learning makes Copilot a highly effective tool for both a novice and a developer experience for both. Key features. Let's explore some key features of Copilot Studio. First it provides automatic code generation, which serves developers significant time. Second, second, it has real-time error detection capabilities that enhance code reliability. Third, it offers intelligent suggestions for code improvements, ensuring code standards and ensure that coding standards will be maintained. Lastly, its seamless integration with Microsoft Azure for efficient project management that enhances its capabilities more. It's way more than anything. Benefits of code generation. Benefits of code generation. Copilot Studio. Let's talk about its first point. Ah, yes. Just a minute. Yes. With automatic code generation, developers can input the natural languages that we can talk in our daily lives with descriptions and receive accurate code snippets that we want. that you want to see. This feature drastically reduces the time spent on coding, particularly for repetitive tasks that the user need. And next, let's discuss about the there's a missing slide in this I can found. Improve coding sessions. Copilot's intelligence sessions enhance the coding experiences by recommending best practices. This helps developers maintain a high standard of coding by fostering a culture of excellence. Time saving. Time saving is very crucial in software development, and Copilot significantly cuts down on repetitive coding tasks. Its main focus is to save the time of the user, which allows teams to allocate resources to more complex and innovative projects that they are working on. Improve code quality by catching errors and offering best practices suggestions. Copilot enhances the overall code quality. It enhances over time. This means a more reliable product that meets user expectations. Enhanced collaboration. It was a very important point that comes with the Copilot Studio. Copilot shares suggestions and coding practices, foster a collaborative environment where many developers or are many novices can work together, in which developers can learn from each other's coding styles and improve as a team. As a team, they can work together. And then the use cases. Now let's look at some practical use cases for Copilot Studio. It is particularly effective in large-scale software projects where time and quality are critical. It also benefits beginners who can learn coding standards through real-time suggestions. Lastly, lastly, it's useful in time-sensitive projects where coding is very essential. Beginner learning. For beginners, Copilot act as a tutor, providing them instant feedbacks as they want and learning opportunities. This can significantly reduce the learning curve associated with the programming. Time sensitive development in industries where speed is very crucial, and also the time, such as related to the healthcare or fintech. Copilot can accelerate the development cycles. This agility allows companies to respond quickly to the market demands as they respond. Now let's talk about the challenges of using Copilot Studio. While Copilot Studio offers many benefits, it's important to acknowledge some challenges that it faces. First, there are contextual limitations. Sometimes the suggestions may not fully fit the developer's needs. It was also the very challenging thing. And second, the niche requirement that it may it may struggle with niche requirement that require specialized knowledge. You could say a deep knowledge about something related topic. And lastly, there's a risk of developers becoming over reliant on AI generated code. It's was a very hard risk. And also, let's talk about the contextual limitations in a little bit of detail. Copilot may misinterpret complex requests or lack the content needed for the specific tasks. Developer must always review suggestions critically to ensure the accuracy. I mean to say, not fully dependable on the Copilot. Developer must always review code suggestions by themselves also. And let's talk about niche requirements also in little detail. For specialized domains, Copilot may not provide optimal suggestions. Developers need to have domain-specific knowledge to complement Copilot's capabilities in more depth. And about over reliance in a little depth, there's a concern that developers might become too dependent on AI tools. It's very useful and essential for developers to maintain this coding skills and not rely solely on the automatic suggestions. And the conclusion, in conclusion, what Copilot Studio is a powerful tool that enhances the developer productivity. It streamlines the coding tasks, reducing errors and promoting collaboration among the teams that they're working about in a project in the same project, paving the way that more efficient software development. As we move into the future, the AI assisted tools like Copilot and etc. will play a crucial role in shaping the coding landscapes. So that's all. Thank you for all